Hello, Knuckle. I'm Knuckle here to show you more Boomerang Fu. Okay, I'm just having a moment here with the keyboard controls. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying to use the arrow keys and the JKL keys. That's the normal keys, and now I'm using the normal ones. The ASD ones. Like, oh my god, how many times have I flipped that? Over in videos. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, no. I don't think you can use these ones, can you? I don't know. How many times did I get confused is a question that I always ask myself, you know? So we got a 5-man team because the 5th one just happened to appear. You know, I'm doing awful, so I don't know. Words are gone. I'll probably go for, yeah, let's go for standard. I need to get the, I need to like not take too long on this one hopefully. I'm doing it on the day, like the afternoon. Oh, not afternoon, it's night time. Of when I should be doing. Oh no, he got me. One of these little crocheted doggies on my desk was trying to hide my wool earlier. I'm starting to draw dogs, but I don't know what comic store there to go on by. If I go on the little storylines. Getting closer if you want to see a comic of the little dogs. This is it. Oh, my boomerang. No. Oh my god, this dude had 2. Don't worry, I dodged them all. I didn't see the second boomerang. Oh. Baby boy. Oh. He has 2 as well. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I'm a magician sometimes. Ugh. Oh. It gets boom. Oh god. Oh! You know, by some miracle I got out of it, I think, that'd be surprising. I think it's buying me coffee with it, for sure. Oh, okay, well, This believer's blinding me again. This believers are. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it is comic and drawing, so I finally got on the computer. I'll be doing them else. I feel like I'll probably be able to do them. The ambition like I had with the pixel art. Like when I first started that, I'm like, holy shit, I know nothing, especially the game development. Must have been doing some Unknown Dragon in the afternoon after I came back from the shops. Or the garden, I guess, more or less. This is more after tea, but or dinner. So I do feel like I have to move away from my copy at the time. Going out from it at the moment. That's what today's been, more or less. I've just been adding in like the first skills for No Dragon, some of the skills that I drew up the art for. I Although there was a kind of an annoying feeling due to the fact that a lot of buggered code, oh not really buggered code, but a lot of stuff got buggered, you know. Oh god. Damn it. Aw. Billy. Could have taken him. I feel like you can probably tell which time I'm myself. Sounds exhausted. Look, icy boys. Icy boys. I've got some icy boys. Oh, I'm just waiting on the torture. Icy boys. I got some icy boomerangs. The ice cold. The cold boys. Whoop. Oh, get whacked. Oh, I'm still alive? I didn't notice that. Well, someone's got the kill on me, didn't they? I thought that boomerang, you know, turned me into puddle, but it didn't. Oh no, that one did. Okay, gonna follow the episode multi-ice now. If I can't come up with anything else. Multiple ice. Oh, my poor boy. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm one way away from winning. Away. Just ignore me sometimes. Going behind things. I don't know. Oh my god, that looks so cool. That. Oh my god. I like how it's just like zoomed all the way the bushes and it's just like, oh my god, it shows me. I kind of wanted to save that just for the fact that I just threw that and the bushes went all was split apart around me. That's really cool. My power's too great. The bushes couldn't handle it. I kind of like hiding in the bushes, but conflicting. Oh my god, copy this gadget from university. Got one bit of expensive piece of paper on the wall, I get. Unless you come from a land that has free university education. Congratulations. And if you don't know what university education is, it is basically higher than high school. It's usually anything that's called college as well in American language. American language is boring. Sometimes. I can't talk, I say half the time. Not just American language. There we go. Look at that. Although, let's be honest, it's trying to be like, yeah, talk about that. Unless you're somehow on this coastal range where you haven't heard English words, like what? I don't understand these people who haven't heard, like, where I used to live, that like a bunch of people who didn't understand the English words, and I was basically laughing off like, oh yeah, that sounds pretty normal, they're just talking. Talk a little differently, but I can understand. Oh god, he's came for me. He's a milk hunter. Oh, that he squished the book. Poor book, you know, he was once enjoying his life, standing over there, and now he's a squished book. Look away, book lovers. It's been book murder. That sometimes feels like when you barely get the real, at least Australian proper, like Australian English, as in the country, more closer to the English. Yep, that doesn't sound confusing at all. But that is a bit of a thing. And you get depending where you are too, you get them more mechanized as well. I think Victoria tends to be more English as well. Well, Northern I think tends to be more American influence as well. Oh. And then and then a lot of times it was very mixed between rural and, I guess it depends on where you are, where you're mixed between the bush and those type of things as well. But they're out in the bush, you basically are the bush and language. And then if you come from like origins of like old, like especially old English, then yeah, you have a lot of old English words as well, actually, in Australian slang out in the bush. There's something interesting though about the Australian English. That's where it's been realised that there is some English words that the English does not talk about. When I talk about the English as the country and the old folk people from that time, that in Australia is taught, it is still around. It's cool. And then a lot of time with Australian like slang as well. It also comes from different cultures as well. It comes from different like English is, I guess not really different English, but it comes from different languages from like Europe as well. There's a lot of stuff like that as well. So I think there were some words that are from different languages around Europe and all that. You know how a lot of people came along as well. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of hidden words even from Asia, you know? A lot of hidden Asian words that have merged with multiple words and languages, because I would not be surprised at that. And then you combine the English language with basically the poor convict language, the convict background, and then that's where you got this whole Australian English. It's a mix of it's a mix of a whole ton of languages, and also mainly. Oh wow, okay. The fact that it originates from a lot of the old convict cultures in it as well, and basically a lot of more hardworking. Like you could tell the difference between like America and Australia in a way that you could tell that Australia was more built on the working man or working person. I feel like when you look at it, just the way even I speak, you can just tell. That I have that more rougher accent, and then the way, not really accent, but the way I use my words is far more rougher than what you might see even in England and all that. I think in other countries as well, you know, sometimes, I think even New Zealand feels like they have this type of, you know, I guess they're probably similar, but I feel like they tend to have this more, especially in their accents. I feel like there's more like English, like, you know, it feels a bit more like the accent comes from being more privileged in a way. I don't know. You know, it feels like that in a way, that feels like proper, like, you're a bit killy, your accent's a bit more English, like old English. I'm kind of describe this out saying a word that I feel like it'd be a bit mean and rude, but hey, we've gone down that gutter already. I was trying to do with that. I guess it, yeah, be more posh, yeah. That's the word I was trying to avoid using, but I guess we might as well use it in a way. No, if you guys have paid attention to that or not. Unless I'm just like, clearly I come from the bush. type of just language going on there. I sometimes feel like sometimes you probably can hear that pretty well. I feel like, I don't know, would it even be possible to fully, like, someone from non-Australia to understand someone who lives right now in the bush and who hasn't, like, gone much out to, like, the city? Like, yeah, I wonder how hard it would be to understand someone who is basically born and raised in the bush. I sadly have spent time off the land, although the city has grown on me. But truly being honest with you guys, no, I've been cut in half. I kind of like the idea of, you know, walking to everything I need. And being able to bike to it in multiple places as well, like... it's like so nice. And then I clearly look like I am from... the city now. Like, I once said that to somebody, like... I stand on like a bloody sore thumb now, like, especially with the curly clothing I end up wearing now. Not to say I'm rich or poor, I'm probably poorer than some people out there, but hey, depending on where you work and all that. But the difference between me and those people, oh my god, coffee just worked out so Coffee has got the education. An expensive piece of paper came in use. Overkill, yeah, definitely. Yeah, just the quality of like clothing out, and I was like that. Ooh, witch bacon! Bacon's becoming witch. Oh god, watch out for the cow of bacon. Yeah. It was meant to be a real cultivated, as it's called, Australian accent, in no way I sound like that. I just murdered coffee. What a sad set of affairs. Is that university degree, is that piece of paper finally worth its worth or not? Or do we need to still throw it at the first bloody donkey? Actually, no, that's a pretty expensive piece of paper. We don't want to do that. As the uni degrees are. Good old slang club. You know that, seems like it still went off there. They had to still wear, like, the fancy grounds in the middle of an Australian... I don't know, I don't know if it was cuts. Oh no, it was summer. In the middle of the Australian summer, they had to wear things that were made for the cold. Like, oh my god. And you have to pay for that too, like, oh god. For the graduation. It was kind of a fortune as well. You think, you can afford you think they would be able to chase you, be able to give you that for free, wouldn't you? But no. Yeah, I think this one will be the last round. We have to wait to see who wins this bad boy. Oh, I just made coffee again. Coffee is really, you know, I've got it out for him a little bit with my blue levers. I mean, actually, the blue levers probably don't like him. Oh, we can call this blue multi now. There's multiple blue multis in here. Boom, multiple inception. Blue multis. Multiple blues. All the blues. Actually, that's a better title. Actually, all the ice. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. Hey, my boomerangs. Take them! Oh. Oh yeah. You know, sometimes you just go for those moments where, oh, I guess Carrot just did, where it's like, oh yeah, what am I doing? You know, I'm not doing this very hard, actually. I think this time to pay well. I don't have like just go the like what I mean by the exam next to as well. And all that. I hope I do explain right. You know, I could find this really cool like Asian sauce. I got a cat that attacks me off. That's hanging around that I really like. I've got to figure out the name of it. But it's one that goes really well with noodles, and I'm like, and I really want to get one that goes with like rice. I want to have like more rice because then it'd be like more variety instead of just, you know, having like pasta. Although like, oh yeah, I got on one point, pasta was basically sourdough pasta, which was really nice, but that's kind of expensive. It was really nice to have that for a little while. Oh yeah, at one point I forgot about my lunch in the microwave. That was yesterday. That was great. Oh no, not yesterday. That was actually kind of far away to go. I think. That was actually, what's today, Wednesday? Yeah, that was the day before yesterday. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, no, I'm a bit left in the past. That's usually what happens when you don't really have well, when you're not very good at tracking dates and also not a very effective, like, schedule. At least you don't have to worry about things like, oh god. I don't know. I just never go well with, like, especially with, like, school. I never, like, really like that type of schedule. Like, you might as well make sure you do the work. Do your work, but don't force yourself to do the work. That's sometimes how I feel like. Oh, this video is gonna take 5 years to upload, isn't it? Yay! Oh well, that's my problem to worry about. You know, I did spend that last week waking up nice and early in the morning, but you know, that was pretty short-lived. Oh my god, this cat hates me. And milk. Well, I guess coffee and milk while sitting over here. What a fine beverage, I must say. I didn't want to probably think about university, but then I seen the debt that you're gonna have for all your life and was like, I'm good actually. I just want to do it for fun of it, but then at the same time I don't want to actually go to school again. I hated that type of environment. And then you can't do it online either. I tried something online and it's just like, oh my god, no. Because I'm just so sick of like, you know, someone half-assing a explanation. Like if I go on YouTube, I go and look at videos about game development. They're gonna give me a better explanation than the people who is telling me about some exam. Like, oh my god. That's the biggest problem. Like, explain it to me. And then when you go ask them, it's just like, what? Oh, there's my inner anger out and around. Oh, there we go. Looks like that'll be it for today. But that's how I feel like with those type of exams. It's just like, I swear I've never had anyone who explains something to that. But oh my god, Kaskutchan carrots! Oh my god, I feel like I have to do one more time, but I don't know, man. Look how cool Kaskutchan carrot looks! Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this if I go one more time. Kaskutchan carrot! He became a fair... I guess fair dingo worker. Actually, I don't know quite what that one is. That's basically the sense of... Like, I can't pinpoint the exact meaning of that. Because it does pair with... It can also pair with bloody. I was just thinking about it. What's it pairing, so you can to get the idea what it is. But it mainly goes for fair dingo, like... and all that. I think that's the right way of using it, I don't know. I don't think, yeah, let's be honest, I don't think I'm most of Australia, which is like, interesting. Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna have a late night tonight. Well, this is my own decision. To continue forward. Oh boy. I was about to not do it tonight, but then I thought, you know what, I might as well just do it, you know, there's nothing gonna stop me. I like how everybody went for a hat change. For, Watermelon. He's got the cool side hat. He's like, I'm too cool for the world. I don't need no hat changes. The world changed with me. I can't remember what Construction Cat was once was before. Oh yeah, Becky became a witch. Yeah, how's that magic going for you? It's pretty good. I can clearly see it going well. Coffee's still wearing the hat. Might as well make good use of that hat. I don't know. Do you think this goes like between every single round it goes like by a year or something and we all just come together and just be like kind of fine? God, that means I haven't really changed much either with my head. Construction Carrot has fallen! Construction Carrot is a fine building. Bacon's magic has grown! Wee! Oh. Oh. Eh. I just had to do that. Oh my god. Ah! I went for a swim. I don't know what I thought. It was actually pretty convenient to do YouTube videos early in the morning. So that's the reason why I had to have probably... I guess I did do a bit of work early in the morning. I got that extra time as well on the way. But although by 6 o'clock I was bloody starving. Oh. Oh god no. I have double boomerangs. I am set for life now. Get all the ice. Yeah. Come back to me, boomerang. Good boys. Oh. Nope. I'll just do it for you, mate. Make your job nice and easy for the day. I just wanted to go skydiving, right? Sometimes there's experiences that you gotta have, and that's the best way of having them. I'm all over the floor now. I become the last platform. Oh, hello, Coffee. Yeah, I'm not doing very well in the kills in this round, am I? Well. This is how it goes sometimes, isn't it? I'm gonna do like more played up. I've actually done a bit demos. Pretty sure I can do more demos too. Not all of them like, you know, got blocked. Like it's kinda silly to me to have you demo me for 7 days. It's kinda hard to get like about the videos. So by the time they're pumped out by creators, they're done, you know? God damn it. God damn it. Ugh, boy, baby boys, come back to me. No. No. Gotcha. I'm a bit dodgy with my aim, but hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. Come at me. I like how I've only been cool, and not anything else. I just realized how funny it was But the videos that I've done the voices for all different voices, I was trying to do different voices for. I watched over them was watching the last mountain. Yeah, last amount will be soon as this is going up the day after that one. I'm just watching that one. I'm like, oh god, the voices sound so insane. I feel like it is like different Australian voices a lot. In a way. Let's go, let's go! I got the bacon. And not for dinner. I got the bacon. And I got the watermelon. Gotta get that food intake up and running. Bacon's about to win. I see believer! Believer! Oh my god, I got fire. Fire! I got the fire over here. I don't have ice anymore. A part of me's missing. Oh. That's just how I deal with it. You know, deal with that anxieties is just jump off the cliff. Actually, fall off the cliff. But don't worry, my milk is immortal. It's okay. It's not the best advice you'll be ever given. The cliffs aren't that high. They're only like 3 meters high. Like, you know, after you go past the, God, this is getting deep and dark. I'm sorry. If you ever feel like you're in that position, you should go talk to someone, you know. See if you can ask for help. Everything is always okay. Well, not always, but hey. I guess that's terrible advice as well. But I feel bad if I'm like, just like, you know, to say that. No, but at all. Yeah. Yeah, they have nice, good dog cushions down there. Spell in the moment. Oh my god. God, this is like wet coffee. Oh, but Bacon's like, I use my magical powers. I now win. I've learned magic over the years. And now I'm superior to you all. Yeah, I'm not very good with telling what I say. I don't really think about what I say sometimes. I don't really know that's probably pretty bad negative sometimes. Oh well. This is the way it is. I'm sorry to anyone if I upset them. I feel like that wouldn't be upset. That's the reason why I've never hinted at it before to them. But I guess sometimes you have to clip into the water. Very much needed. My fault sometimes. That's a better one. Yeah, I feel like I'm digging myself into a deeper hole every single moment. I can't help it. Sometimes, oh god. Mostly out of bounds. Excuse me? I'm always in bounds. I just think too much out of you just aren't thinking out of the box enough, because that box needs to be bigger. Then you think I'm in bounds. That's what it is. I came 5th. Wow. Technically I came 4th. Excuse me. Why is that not a 4 instead of a 5? I don't know how I missed you that. Wow. Double kills. Close second. Waterman said. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe on this one. I see some other Boomerang Fu. It seems I got a lot of it. I'm currently trying to dye wool with tea. That's great, isn't it? In another plant manner. Well, basically, that's what's gonna be dying wool is basically like tea, you know? In theory, then you just gotta keep it in long enough. Don't know what'll happen, but hey. Just gotta keep it in the overnight. I just used the leftover tea that I let it go cold. So yeah. This is a strange fact to say if you're curious. That's the reason my certain hairs get more of a black or black tea is that real dark coloration you go blade. And we have to put boiling water over it. And I was just thinking, you know, best thing. Oh no, I know, I don't want to keep on going. My sanity needs to move. I feel like that some news is gonna come bite me now. Some things that I say that I should not say. But I guess when that day comes, isn't it? Huh? I don't know why you don't want bots to wear hats for, like, what? So I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. See you next time, hopefully.